Good morning, Seven students. Welcome to KMS in the Morning Show, where we take our sports news, entertainment news, Tiger Edition news, and the weather news, as well as our morning meetings. If you guys don't know me, my name is Jacob Rudolph. I'm the KMS in the Morning Show staff, and Mr. D and Jill are not in today. And Stephanie, welcome back, girl.
Sorry, I was worried. My throat is so sore. I have a sore throat now. I cannot speak really. The more I cannot know what I do, so I'm fine. So, and I was sick the other day. I didn't really know, so it's gone. So,
Okay. All right. First up, we got our sports news. Once again, we're still in the World Cup, and this has been shared by. This one has been shared to Katie. Go, Katie.
thank you, Jacob. Today's edition is packed with a massive international drama headlined by 3 single elimination with blockbusters in the 2026 FIFA World Cup round of 32, pristine grass court battles at Wimbledon, and loaded slate across Major League Baseball. Today is Portugal versus Croatia at 7 p.m. We head straight to pitch where the 2026 FIFA World Cup single elimination round of 32 rows with absolute heavyweights fighting for their lives. The action kicks off this afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern live on Fox on Fox. It is a titanic European clash of Los Angeles Stadium as a star-studded Spain takes on Australia. And Spain enters the clear favorites, but Australia's aggressive high press is built for knockouts. Then the evening marquee match takes over on Toronto Stadium at 7 p.m. Eastern. Live on Fox, Portugal battles Croatia in an absolute generational heavyweight chess match. Cristiano Ronaldo is hunting yet another knockout victory, but Luka Modric and the Croatians are notoriously lethal in win or go home scenarios. We wrap up the night late in Canada at 11 p.m. on FS1 at Switzerland clashes with Algeria, and BC plays in Vancouver. One slip up sends these Giants home. From the soccer stadiums to the lawns of London, Day 4 of Wimbledon 2026 is delivering world-class grass actions. Main draw coverage is streaming live right now across ESPN, and ESPN+. The second round is fully underway, and the pristine lawns at the All England Club are ready for the world's best. Keep your eyes locked on the court today as American star Taylor Fritz faces off Patrick Kypson in a highly powered All-American second round showcase. Meanwhile, world number 5 Alex de Minaur take on veteran Adrian Manarino. Over the women's side, 23rd seeded Emma Navarro looks to advance as she match up against Oksana Selikhmetova. Except baseline firework all morning long. Turning to the diamond, Major League Baseball features some critical division matchup. The early highlight of the day is the May Day matinee at 12:35 p.m. Eastern, where the Pittsburgh Pirates wrap up their high-stakes road series against the Philadelphia Phillies and Citizens Bank Park. Later tonight, the massive NL West rivalry takes center Sunday night as the San Diego Padres travel to Dodger Stadium to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers at 10:10 p.m. Eastern. 10:10. All of them are 10. Oh my God, Howard. Gills, that is so funny. Oh, yeah, that is so funny, Goose. I would appreciate that. And shifting to the hardwood, the WNBA regular season gets back to business following the Liberty's dramatic Commissioner's Cup win tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on Amazon Prime Video. The Dallas Wings face their tough road test against the Connected Sun. And before we leave, a pack note for that fan voting for the 2026 WNBA All-Star Game is reaching its peak today. So make sure you go to ballots and send your favorite stars to Chicago. And that's all. Go back to Jacob.
Thank you, Keggy. Oh my god, 10-10. Goose. You're just being silly. That's right, Ruby. He's just being silly. Next is our entertainment news, and it's been shared to Owen.
Thank you, Jacob. We're diving into a packed show today, leading a major victory for the theater world. First up is massive sigh to relieve the Broadway fans. An independent theatrical crisis has been officially averted. More than 250 Broadway cleaners have reached the tentative contract agreement reported by The Hollywood Reporter. The late-night deal successfully prevents a strike that would have disrupted major shows this week. A union leader said that the agreement secures the critical wage increases they were fighting for. And turning to Hollywood, studios are bracing for an unprecedented July box office battle. Marvel Studio is gearing up for a dominant today holiday weekend run. Industry track and show Spider-Man Brand New Day is eyeing a staggering $90 million open. However, independent theaters are also benefiting from surprising indie boom. Analysts predict this will be highest grossing Independence Day weekend in 5 years. Meanwhile, the music world is celebrating a historic milestone for a hip-hop legend. Eminem iconic track Lose Yourself has officially surpassed 3 billion streams on Spotify. He became the very first rap artist in history to achieve the milestone. The Oscar-winning song originally debuted over 2 decades ago. Fans are celebrating online by sharing their favorite memories of the timeless anthem. Finally, the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift wedding rumors have been taken an unexpected turn. Kelce was spotted leaving a high-end Midtown Manhattan restaurant late last night when sworn by paparazzi. The NFL store simply smiled a flash and thumbs up when Madison Square Garden remains under heavy security. Neither camp has released the official statement. Insiders hint then that an announcement could drop right before the holiday weekend begins. Now, we'll back to Jacob.
Thank you. Yes. Oh, yeah. Who likes Spider-Man here?
Oh, yeah. I never watched Spider-Man, but my dad does. My brother likes some Marvel ones, and he has some toys about that. And I think he has a Captain America one. I was in them for Halloween. Oh my god, Goose, were you? Oh my god. Wait, yeah, from that. I think it was in the past year. Last October. Yeah. So, now we go to our edition news. And it has been taken by Manson. Thank you, Jacob. I really appreciate you. So, here's our edition news for today. Our top story takes us directly to Washington, where the legal community and the general public are digesting a flurry of blockbuster Supreme Court opinions. As the High Court accuracy clear is remaining docket before the summer recess, major rulings draw concerning federal regulatory powers and critical civil rights challenges. Activists are corporate legal teams are combining through a fine print this morning, as these sweeping decisions drastically rewrite the compliance landscape for the environmental standards as federal oversight across the country. We will break down the immediate enforcement ripples during the broadcast. Turning to extremely domestic weather, an oppressive and dangerous heat energy is entering the second full day across the mid-Atlantic, with cities like Philadelphia remaining under tightly enforced heat health emergencies. Municipal workers are established extra hydration corridors this morning. The relentless heat index value accepted to flirt with staggering 110 degrees Fahrenheit again today have triggered mandatory inspections for outdoor labors and localized closures for non-air conditioned community faculties. Authorities urge residents to check the elderly neighbors as emergency rooms report to unpredict the heat exhaustion cases. On the international trade front, cross-border commercial sector has highly reacted this morning following yesterday formal kickoff the mandatory USMCA 6-year review. Trilateral negotiation panels representative in U.S., Canada, and Mexico are digging straight into the frameworks labor enforcement codes are involving nearshoring regulations. Supply chain managers warned that any adjustment to automotive rule of Oregon policies discussed today could spark immediate shifts in manufacturing pipelines, causing ripples across global automotive assembly networks. And finally, the Perth Theater of Single Elimination Soccer has absolutely a fever pitch from North America today, like Katie said. The 2026 FIFA World Cup has transited into the hyper-intense round of 16 phase. Stadium transit authorities have activated massive holiday weekend crowd controls early this morning to manage hundreds of thousands international fans to traveling to the arenas. Analysts predict massive streaming of numbers as global heavyweights to take the pitch in must-win matches with single arrows now guarantee and planet take home. And that's all. So, thank you so much, Madison. And we're going to go to our weather news before we go to the morning meeting. And the weather news has been shared to Anthony Adeniran. Thank you, Jacob. I thought it was from Goose. So if you're stepping out the door right now and make sure your air conditioning is revved up because we're in absolute thick of historic, dangerous weather story. A relentless summer heat wave has firmly grabbed the New Jersey shore. We're starting off our morning with an incredibly sticky 79 degrees under completely clear skies. As we look today's overall setup, a core of massive heat dome is parked right over our area. Today will skyrocket today, climbing the blistering afternoon high of 102 degrees Fahrenheit. With extremely humidity factored in, real few values will easily soar past 110 degrees. Please limit your time outdoors. Drink plenty of water and check on your pets and elderly neighbors. And the silver lining today is that we have no rain in the forecast. Meanwhile, the wall-to-wall sunshine, but it's going to be an absolute scorcher from start to finish. Now check on your morning rail, roads, and rail report. Keep you moving safely through the local areas because we have an active major traffic bottleneck to avoid today. So, first off, the Hazlet Township Police Department advises that local roads crews are continuing to major resurfacing and paving project on Hazlet Avenue. All lanes remain entirely closed. The traffic between Route 35 and Bethany Road, shutting down the stretch between local train tracks and Bradley Lane. Police details are on site directing traffic, but you will experience several gridlock if you don't bypass the zone using Homedale Road or Pooh Avenue this morning. Commuters travel up the Parkway right now. Watch our sudden lane merging patterns and residual volume sluggishness passing exit 117 and for New Jersey 96 following overnight lane striping operations. Good news on the platform for our train commuters. New Jersey Transit North Jersey Coast Line trains run through the Hazlet station are currently reported completely on time operations this morning with no active system delays. If you're planning to escape the triple digit heats by heading the local beaches today, the water will provide some relief, but you must pack plenty of extra water and sunscreen. The ocean relatively calm this morning was with light of offshore winds and surf heights running right about 1 to 2 feet. If you're for our local boaters heading past the hook today, we are tracking the low tide dropping at 4:21 p.m. with returning high tide cresting later tonight at 1:09 p.m. A critical safety reminder before you jump into the ocean. The New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection maintains active swimming advisories for high FACO bacteria at 9 regional shore spots. Locally, the heavily impacts for the Nevisan Ring near Shrewsbury Yacht Club and neighboring Fairhaven. Be sure to check them at active beach warning monitoring signs before swimming to the local river outlets. And let's pull up the extended forecast because the heat wave peaks tomorrow before getting a tiny bit relief just in time for the holiday weekend. Tomorrow, Friday, July 3rd, we hitting staggering record-breaking 104 degrees. Real field values will easily soar past 112 degrees, making the high dangerous situation for outdoor workers. For your Independence Day holiday on Saturday, except blistering hot conditions at 99 degrees Fahrenheit for under sunny skies. Excellent for pool and beach plans. You must stay hydrated during these afternoons because barbecues. By Saturday and Monday, we'll see the ridge break slightly, dropping us into the mid-90s and upper 80s before returning to the beautiful seasonable 86 degrees by next Tuesday. Take it easy out there, Haslet. Keep your pets indoors. Stay cool. And that's your local weather and traffic update. That's all. And Jacob. Thank you, man. I like this a lot. It's so hot. I mean, I'm gonna drink plenty of water today. I drink more of it. But I have a water bottle that's actually. Oh, yeah. Good idea, Goose. I do have sunglasses. And I wear them on the entire day. So, if I'm going outside, I will need to wear my sunglasses. That's good, Bella, as well. Morning meeting, which is our random question generator, has 100 questions or conversations of various topics, including funny, relationships, deep, and more that are perfect for kids, students, teachers, couples, adults, work, and beyond. Whether you're talking to a friend you know for years or breaking the ice with someone you just met, you'll be sure to find a perfect question to ask to keep the conversation flowing. So, Dobby, thank you so much, Jacob. All right, guys, good morning, my friends. Good morning, friends, family, teachers, and guidance counselors, and everybody you know. Welcome to the morning show. We started the day with our morning meeting, and in our morning meeting, we always start with a greeting. So when we greet a friend or anyone in the building, it's important that we need to look them in their eyes and say them in their names. So remember to be socialized, connected, communicate, because we need to practice about who they are, and meet someone new every day, okay? So make sure you meet someone new every day. So the question for today is, what are 3 websites you visit every day? Oh, definitely YouTube, Google Maps, and Message for texting someone today. I bet this is what Derek uses today. Yeah, right. Most likely I visit Message, FaceTime, because I usually FaceTime Millie, and YouTube. I think everyone has the number 1 top. YouTube. Because I like TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but TikTok. I usually I want, and my TikTok and also YouTube. YouTube is like everybody watch each day. Some people have YouTube Shorts. It's just like regular YouTube. So I think that's their number 1. I visit Instagram, YouTube, and Message. So guys, just remember that taking a break from social media is a really good idea time. That's right, Goose. A Dunkin' Donuts app for my drinks and etc. But I don't know what YouTube, of course. Yeah, guys, everyone should use every day I use Google Classrooms so it could be connected, because we always want to be connected. And I use this website called conversationstarters.com. And we use this so we can talk and make sure we have a conversation with others. So this is a really important skill for you guys to be connected and also to be socializing. We need students to be social, and communication is more important. Communication is now number one goal. Socializing is one of the other number one goals as well.
Okay, that's a great idea. So, yeah, if you don't know Derek, well, let me use everything. Okay, guys, that's all for the morning show. See you guys soon.